Now I'm going to talk about a song. Long overdue to talk about a song that I wrote called Boo in England and why I deleted it. It got 13,500 plays. Many people did like it, but it was full of bad language and it was really ripping into the English football fans. And I fell out with people over it. My mother said it was disgusting. She lives in England. She says it was an insult to her. And she Irish, but still, that's what she said. And I I had to cut her out of my life to my mother. I did, because I didn't want her onto me every day, telling me what was good, what was bad, what she approved and what she didn't approve of. I told her, I warned her, I told her that if I wanted a woman to tell me what to do, I would have got married. And I can't have anybody telling me what I can write and what I can't write. I just write what I can and try to learn from my mistakes. So there's a few things that I wrote about that no fruitation came from it. One was an anti-vax song. Oh yes, it got nearly 1,000 plays, but nobody liked it. What it did was it alienated me from those who took the jab. That's exactly what. It alienated people that were already listening to my music. It turned them off liking my videos and commenting on my songs. A lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them. So that's mistake number one I made. Number two was the Boo in England, because I had to put up with abuse, with people giving me messages and all that, and it wasn't banned, but it was fairly popular in one Irish group that I was in. But I just thought to myself, it was not worth it. The bad energy I was sending out there and the bad reputation. A friend of mine talked to me about it, and she says, I don't want you to be defined by that song. And I listened to her. And I took note of what she said, and then I just deleted the song. The song now is gone forever. I'll never play it again. What was the other one? Oh, yes, I wrote an Irish Republican song about something that I heard happened years ago. That got a lot of plays too. But it was banned for violent extremism on TikTok. So that's how I helped ruin my own account. And then another one that I wrote was derogatory of Joe Biden. That was banned on TikTok. They didn't give me any reason, they just banned it. You know, it was derogatory, but there was no bad language in it, but they just didn't like it. So that's how the TikTok is down to nearly zero now at the moment. There's just a handful of people listening. But them songs, I could have did without those songs, because the result justifies the means. I just thought, oh, this is funny, I'll put this up, not thinking of the consequences. Think of the consequences of what you're sharing. Because, okay, you can call yourself a protest singer, but if you're a protest singer with nobody listening to you, there's not much point. And Facebook has been great in the sense that it is not as strong on the censorship as TikTok. It's not. X, waste of time. Complete and utter waste of time. Singing into an ear. You can put as many hashtags as you want, but unless you have a big following on X, your songs. This is my experience. Like, I'm thinking of deleting my X account altogether, because I looked into many arguments that was going on in the political sphere in my country, and then I realized these political ideologies are not helping me at all. They're taking up my time, my mind, and my energy. So if you're going to write political ones, what would I advise? I'd advise you to have a second account and to test it out in the second account first. And if it gets banned in the second account, you know that you shouldn't put it on your main account. And once TikTok blacklists you, that's it. Like that's it's end of story. But in fairness to Facebook, but Facebook took down a few of my songs too. They took down one where I was that rough my mother, and I mentioned Irish history in it, and they didn't like that, and they took it down just for no reason, because what happens is people that are on the opposite end of Irish republicanism scout all these Irish groups, and they try their best to get Irish Irish Republican songs banned. They don't want them up there. That's it's their main goal is to do that, and they write some horrible songs themselves. So I took the decision to distance myself from it all, to distance myself from that sort of songs, because they're not worth it for me anymore. You know, they're not going to grow my audience. They're gonna hinder us, and they're gonna set obstacles, and they're gonna put a target on your back. So so be careful what you share with the world, because it will come back at you. Right? God bless you.